Basically, a lot has been made of who has President Donald Trump's ear, and as it turns out, Kim Kardashian might be one of those people. She met with the president to talk about prison reform. Specifically, she wanted to plead the case for her grandmother serving a life sentence in prison after her first nonviolent drug offense. The name of this person is Alice Marie Johnson. So she met with Donald Trump and also fellow advisor Jared Kushner. Prison reform, it is being reported, has been a priority issue for Mr. Kushner after his father served in federal prison camp in 2005 for 1 year. And here's a little bit about Alice Marie Johnson. Alice Marie Johnson has served more than 20 years in prison. Earlier this month, more than 200,000 people signed an online petition in Johnson's favor after Kardashian West highlighted her case on social media. She said, "I am one of thousands of first-time nonviolent offenders given mandatory and lengthy prison terms after committing crimes under financial distress." Donald Trump also tweeted about the meeting, so let's take a look at that. There you go, great meeting with Kim Kardashian today, talked about prison reform and sentencing. And then there was also a thank you from Ms. Johnson's attorney saying, "We don't know what we are hoping to find out today. It's unconscionable that she is serving a death sentence. We are grateful that Kim is using her platform to raise awareness and hope that everyone looks beyond Kim and sees that there is a woman about to die in prison." So that sort of is the jumping off point for this conversation. Some people were saying this is awesome that she's using her platform. Some people are saying she shouldn't have even met with him in the first place. Kim, you might recall, in 2016 said that she was endorsing Hillary Clinton. Her husband, Kanye West, has said that he is supporting Donald Trump. So all this stuff in the mix, what do you make of this?
Kim, yeah, so agreed. It's great that she's using her platform to bring awareness. People, it's also marred in the fact that she's a Kardashian and people don't take them seriously. And I think that's unfortunate because what she's saying and this foundation is awesome. She's trying to help this woman. She's trying to do some good in the world. And that's been the Kardashians' theme for the last season of their show. They're going to homeless shelters. They're really trying to rebrand, I guess, as humanitarians and philanthropists, which, hey, you know, you're not dead. You can definitely do that. But people online, sorry, real quick, they're coming for saying this is KJ, Kris Jenner's way of getting them into the political hot seat because politics is so hot right now.
Well, so as long as I've known you, Jason, you've said that the Kardashians are the royal family of the United States, kind of tongue in cheek, but it's interesting because I think gestures as this do sort of posture in a way that would be like a royal family, like you are advocating for prison reform. That's not a thing that we would associate with the Kardashians ever 7-8 years ago.
Let's
give it to
something
us, Brett.
Straight. The kind of prison reform that people like Jared Kushner are advocating after the unfair treatment of his father, a money launderer and essential real estate development slumlord jerk.
So
it's not the kind of prison reform that people like Kim Kardashian are asking for. And so if you put him in charge, you're just gonna have these like, oh, we should have more for-profit prisons. Well, and we shouldn't reduce the mandatory minimums.
So Jared Kushner's dad did plead guilty to charges of tax evasion, illegal campaign contributions, and witness tampering. So that is what Brett is referring to. It is very different than the situations that Alice Marie Johnson had to deal with following a divorce and following the death of her youngest child. The circumstances are absolutely different. But some people are saying that Kim is bridging this divide, perhaps, like finding this common ground. Do you disagree? Do you agree?
I know. I think that's a stretch. I really think that's a stretch. I wish I could agree with you, but that is a massive stretch. Now, I am that person that is the first one to be like, the Kardashians suck. I'm not gonna lie. I am the first person to say that. However, I will say, if she's going to use her massive platform for anything positive, I am for that.
Right.
Do I think that this possibly is, some sort of publicity thing? I don't know. I think that probably has some to do with it, but she has been known, even besides this case, I don't know if you guys have read or heard about the Cyntoia Brown case.
Which she was super vocal about that.
Yeah, so I guess that girl was arrested for killing her
her pimp, essentially.
Her pimp, right. And Kim Kardashian has been very vocal about helping her out and getting her out of her life sentence, basically. So I don't know, it's a positive trend and I'm here for it, but I'm not fully convinced.
So weird.
What would it take for a full conviction though? Like, what do you?
Not be a Kardashian.
See, and that's not fair though. I think.
Yeah, it is for all the stuff that they have done in the past and what they promote on their social media every day, which is let's be fake, let's have appetite suppressant lollipops, fit tea to make you skinny. No, sorry, no.
The priority is prison reform.
Yeah.
But what's so weird is like the thing that people were afraid of, like that photo when Meek Mill was gonna go meet with him.
Yeah.
That photo happened with Kim Kardashian, where Trump's sitting there smiling. I don't have to stand. She's behind me, literally, over my shoulder, like waiting for him to get up so she could clean the table. Is what it looks like to me. I hate it.